Hello everyone and welcome back to Superman Returns. Oh my goodness. So we're back with this LP that we started. Oh geez. You know what's crazy is that it's almost been a year and this is probably going to be late when this uploads, but the new Superman movie by James Gunn is already out by this point. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I apologize, everyone, for getting to this super late. I know. I get it. I understand, but, I just... Damn. So, so I have 4 parts ready to go that I'm recording. Not all of them tonight. Maybe I'll get to 2. Maybe I'll just do this one. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm at least starting with this, and then I might stream after. In case you weren't aware, started streaming again too. So I'm streaming Batman, The Brave and the Bold, and also Shattered Dimensions. I'm getting those done so we can move on to bigger and better things in my life. Like, But yeah, so I'm Superman. So we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. And I don't even remember what we did last time. I think last part was just the start of all the crazy stuff happening with the storms and whatnot. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. I have no idea. Or at least I think we were in the middle of it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think we might have already gotten through most of it. But yeah. But yes, it's Superman. I cannot wait to see the James Gunn movie. I'm gonna try and see it this weekend, and excuse me. I just ate dinner, so it's crazy to me how like last year, before the playthrough even started, I did the one-off for Superman 64, and that was right around the time that the first look happened, and I was like, I don't know, like, I have faith in James Gunn, but this look for Superman wasn't doing it for me. I am like on a kind of a heel turn. Like, I really like it. I think it's cool. I love the trunks. I think it's still a little bit too baggy on him. Like, it's not skin tight, but it's always stuff to tweak for the next movie, James. I hope they keep the overall design though. I'd like the design. The design's good, but it needs to be tighter. And maybe when I actually see the movie, it'll probably be tighter on his skin with CGI and stuff. But I'm getting off track. But yeah, it's crazy to me that it's I procrastinated this LP so long that the James Gunn movie is finally here. And yeah, in case any of you were wondering when this is being recorded, the date is July 7th, so we're still a few days away from Superman coming out. So I have not seen anything. I've only, I've kept up with some trailers. I've seen a few clips. I haven't seen anything. Maybe by the time the extras video happens, or by the time I get around to recording it, that's when we'll talk about the Superman movie. We'll talk about the movie a little bit. Or I guess, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do a stream series with this, or maybe I will. I'm not 100% certain. Maybe I'll have people vote in like the comments or something. I'll use cheat codes and whatnot to get the I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a run in the pod suit or something, and then I'll save the Golden Age Superman for like Twitch or something. I already know that I'm doing I already know that I'm doing a run of Iron Man on stream, so I'm trying to decide though what version I'm going to be streaming. Like if I'm streaming the PS3 version so I get all the costumes, or if I'm just streaming it on Xbox 360 so I can have the better frame rate. I don't know. I'll ask everybody in the comments what they think. But yeah, as far as what's happening in the game right now, nothing is interesting. Nothing is going on. Who cares? It's just beating up monsters and shit, doing the same combo over and over and over and over and over again. This is my life. This is what I've done. So. I wish Swifty was here. Because then we can actually hold a conversation about Superman. Maybe I'll get him for like the streams or something. Just so I can keep my mind afloat. But everybody's probably wondering what the next DC game afterwards is, and I'll tell you in the finale. For sure. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Super Breath, level 4. We did it. Or I don't care. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things with, you know, because everybody's seen, everybody on here, if you haven't already, go subscribe to Intensive Treatment, mine and Swifty's Arkham podcast. We have been doing penitentiary playthroughs, and I think when I think about these playthroughs in particular, that's why I spend a lot more time. Like we did, God, nearly 3 playthroughs or so that are all almost finished, and we still have more to do. Like we still got the rest of Arkham Origins. We still got Blackgate. We still got Arkham Knight to do, and then I don't know when we'll get to the VR games, but. And also there's a lot of smaller stuff I want to do, like as kind of one-offs. I know I'm already talking about my plan for a completely different channel, but yeah, that's what I have in my head as far as stuff for us to kind of conversate and, you know, make content for. But I have a plan for what I'm doing next. I have a list of stuff I'm already doing for this channel in particular. And there's gonna be some changes for sure with the format of what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try my damnedest to get things moving. The good news, or the good thing is that if say like a couple weeks goes by, like while I'm uploading these, and I take a break or whatever, at least, you know, I got the Halloween playthrough already done. Or the Hallowtober playthrough. I need to start recording for I'm planning on doing a Christmas playthrough. I'm not sure what I'm doing though. Maybe I'll just do Arkham Origins. I thought about doing Miles Morales, and I'm like, well, I should probably save that till after I get Spider-Man PS4 done. So. But there's going to be some changes to the playthrough channel later on, and I think it's probably going to be for the better, because there is a limit to how much I can, you know, how much. I'm not going to quit the channel's not going away. It's just, you know, there's there's some steps in place to, you know, help me keep my sanity. But I'm going to wait until after these 4 playthroughs are finished totally before we get into that. So, yeah. Yeah. Yep. So, the plan for the rest of the year is to get these 4 done and to, you know, I have the Halloween playthrough already ready to go. I'll probably do a couple more one-offs and then we'll get to, and then I'll try and get the Christmas thing ready. And that'll be the rest of 2025. And then by the time next year rolls around, you know, we'll talk about that. So, we'll make it work somehow. God, just these things die already. I hate them. Oh yeah, we're fighting Mongol again. Everybody loves Mongol, right? Isn't Mongol great? I thought the kids loved Mongol. Mongol doesn't get any love. Nobody cares. And he's gone. Now we just take care of his bitch. I guess. Shoot projectiles at me. What a baby. There we go. We did it. Mongol has retreated for now. We have at least one more fight with him, I think. But we have another fight with this asshole. So that's not fun. But I think after we take him out, that's when we that'll be the last of him, or at least I'm pretty sure. I hope so. So yeah, just like on Warworld, same thing. Pick up the cars, throw it at him when he's big, and then, yeah. The boss fight. The boss is pretty much nothing to worry about. Beware of shockwave attacks and all sorts of other things, and, you know, just keep wailing on him. And then when he gets small, beat him up. There we go. We did it. Outcast was overmatched. I hope he dies. Somehow this, oh. Okay. That was... Okay. Whatever. Oh my god. These monster things, they're so so annoying. I wish this game was over already. Oh my. Honestly, the game is at its best, like, right after the first 2 levels. Like, when you get access to Metropolis in the daytime, that's when the game is at its best. You can just fly around and not care anymore. But then you keep playing, and you decide to make a full Let's Play, which, you know, that'd be ridiculous. And then, yeah. And then this kind of thing happens. So I'm really glad that I decided to do the playthrough this way, because if I had kept in the part of the in-betweens, like the in-betweens for crimes and stuff happening, this playthrough would probably be a lot longer than like Let's see, this is part 10, part 11, 13. Actually, you know what? I'll check here. So 13 parts. 13 in total. We'd probably be up to like part, I don't know, part like 17 or something. It'd be way more than 14 because there's so much waiting for stuff to happen. Like you're just waiting for either a random crime to spring up, or it's, you know, you're waiting for, you know, just to move on to the next objective, which might pop up on like the other side of Metropolis. So just be thankful that I did it this way. I tried. I really did. I really tried. But yeah. And I could have just talked about the objectives to do, but that's boring, so whatever. The flows of Metropolis have been contained. Nice. There's still more of it, though. This isn't the end. Well, it's the end of this part, but you know what I mean. All right. Anyway, so we'll be back. This week's schedule is a little weird because we only have one more part of Iron Man. So we have tomorrow will be another part of Superman. Then Wednesday will be Iron Man. We'll finish that off, and then Thursday, Friday will be Superman again, finishing that off. Well, until the extras, and then next week, you know, we're back to Mario and Destroy All Humans. You know. Have a great night, everyone.